Cho Yang-ho, embattled CEO of Korean Air, dies at 70. Los Angeles. Cho Yang-ho, the chairman and chief executive of Korean Air, whose legal troubles and colorful daughters kept him and the airline in an unwanted spotlight, died Sunday, the airline said. Cho, on suspicion of embezzlement and of having steered lucrative contracts to companies run by his family, died in a Los Angeles hospital from an illness that the airline didn't identify. Cho was ousted from Korean Air's board last month as the scandal mushroomed. He kept his position, but it was scandals involving his daughters that brought worldwide attention to Cho and his family, one involving macadamia nuts and the other involving a water bottle. Cho Hyun ordered the plane to return to the gate at John F. Kennedy International Airport in New York, causing it to be delayed. She apologized. Last year, Cho's younger daughter, Cho Hyun-min, also a company vice president, was charged in Seoul, South Korea, with business obstruction and assault after she was accused of having thrown water in the face of an advertising executive during a meeting in England. Cho Hyun-min, who is known in the West as Emily Cho, told police that she threw an empty glass toward a wall, not at the ad executive, because she believed she was being ignored during their conversation. From Korean Air last year as their father tried to salvage the airline's reputation. As Korean Air made no mention of the family's difficulties in its statement on Sunday, which called Cho an heir. Cho was the initial president of the organizing committee for the 2018 Winter Olympic Games in South Korea, but to focus on his company's problems. The games were, in addition to his daughters, he is survived by his wife, Myung-hee Lee. A son, Walt. Korean Air's stock was in early trading in South Korea on Monday.
Raindrop, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.